Prince Mateen and Anisha Rosnah got married just over a year ago. Their love story seemed like a fairy tale. But this past year hasn't been easy for them. They've been the target of online haters. Daily, dozens of videos and posts spread false and offensive messages about them. It almost feels like someone is trying to cash in on their popularity. Or could it be a secret hater who wants to destroy their love? But who would hate them so much? And why? Let's try to uncover all the secrets in this video. In mid-January 2025, Prince Mateen and Anisha Rosnah celebrated their first wedding anniversary, a milestone in their love story that captured the hearts of many. They shared a heartfelt post on Instagram to mark the occasion, offering a rare glimpse into their moments together. The photo showed Prince Mateen, the son of the Sultan of Brunei, looking effortlessly stylish in a crisp white shirt and light-colored trousers. He stood beside his wife on a balcony with a breathtaking view of the Florence Cathedral in Rome. Anisha, dressed in an elegant black turtleneck dress, exuded grace and confidence. Her dark hair was pulled back into a sleek ponytail, and a pair of delicate, sparkling earrings completed her look. In a subtle yet affectionate gesture, Anisha placed her hand on her husband's chest, drawing attention to the engagement ring that symbolized their journey together. Prince Mateen kept the caption simple yet meaningful: "Happy First Anniversary." A small but powerful declaration of love. What remained a mystery was whether the couple was currently in Italy or if the photo was a cherished memory from a past trip. Either way, their anniversary post radiated warmth and happiness, proving their bond remained strong despite their challenges over the past year. Just a few weeks after celebrating their first wedding anniversary, Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha made a notable appearance in early February 2025. This time, they were seen in the United Kingdom, where they reunited with Jordan's Crown Prince Hussein and Princess Rajwa. The meeting occurred during Crown Prince Hussein's private diplomatic visit to the UK, where he also had an official engagement with Prince William at Windsor Palace. But beyond the formalities, the gathering with Prince Mateen and Anisha was a more personal affair, an opportunity for the two royal couples to strengthen their bond. The reunion quickly gained attention online, as Crown Prince Hussein and Prince Mateen shared photos on Instagram. In one post, Crown Prince Hussein captioned the moment, "With our dear friends Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha Rosnah of Brunei." Prince Mateen echoed the sentiment, writing, "Wonderful seeing our dear friends, Crown Prince Al Hussein and Princess Rajwa." Their friendship had been growing for years, built on mutual respect and shared royal responsibilities. Prince Mateen and his father, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, had attended Crown Prince Hussein and Princess Rajwa's grand wedding in June 2023. 2 years later, the couple's bond remained as strong as ever. There is no doubt that Prince Mateen and Anisha love each other. Their bond is evident in every moment they share: romantic getaways, elegant royal events, or simple gestures of affection. Despite their busy schedules, they always find time to travel together, visiting breathtaking destinations and creating cherished memories. It has been over a year since their grand and lavish wedding, yet the couple has not had children. And why should they? Unlike Jordan's Crown Prince Hussein, Prince Mateen is not the heir to Brunei's throne, meaning he is not pressured to produce an heir. Instead, he and Anisha take their time and enjoy life as newlyweds, which has become increasingly common, especially in Western cultures. For them, there is no rush. Parenthood will come when the time is right. But while their love story seems picture-perfect, not everyone is happy for them. Behind the glossy images of a young, beautiful couple in love, an unsettling reality unfolds. Someone, or perhaps a group, has made it their mission to tear them down. Day after day, false rumors and misleading reports flood the internet. Anonymous social media accounts spread claims about their supposed breakup, posting fabricated stories designed to cast doubt on their marriage. What started as occasional gossip has now escalated into a full-blown smear campaign. Almost every day, new YouTube channels appear, many of them almost entirely dedicated to Prince Mateen and his wife Anisha. And the problem? These channels publish nothing but lies. Take, for example, one video titled, "It's Over, Prince Mateen's wife just filed for divorce." Another dramatic headline reads, "Prince Mateen divorced her immediately after this happened." The reality? Absolutely nothing suggests that Prince Mateen and Anisha are headed for a divorce. They still appear together at events. Their public interactions remain warm, and no credible source has ever reported on their supposed split. It's pure fiction, fabricated stories designed to mislead audiences. What's even more absurd are the so-called reasons behind their alleged separation. Some claim that Prince Mateen is divorcing Anisha because of her dark past. But what is the dark past? There is no evidence that Anisha has done anything scandalous. Yes, she lived like a typical modern woman, attending parties, wearing short skirts and stylish open tops. But this was never a secret. The royal family of Brunei knew exactly who she was when she married into their world. In Brunei, Anisha's family is widely respected. Her grandfather, the Sultan of Brunei's special advisor, Pehin Dato Isa, held an esteemed position and was a close figure within Brunei's influential circles. She comes from a lineage of honor, making it highly unlikely that anything from her youth would suddenly be grounds for a royal divorce. But the rumors don't stop there. Others claim that Anisha wants to divorce Mateen. And why? Because he allegedly cheated on her, and not just with another woman, but with a man. The implication? Prince Mateen has a hidden, unconventional private life. Frankly, this accusation sounds ridiculous. Can you even believe it? We may not know every single detail about their personal lives, but what we do know is that there's zero proof to back up any of these outrageous claims. And yet, these videos still manage to rack up thousands of views, not millions, not enough to make anyone insanely rich, but enough to make you wonder, why? Why is someone investing so much time in spreading these falsehoods? Is it really just about making money? There are plenty of other ways to profit online. Why this obsessive smear campaign? What if this is a deliberate attack? A paid operation designed to damage not just Prince Mateen and Anisha's reputations, but the image of the entire royal family of Brunei. But who would go to such lengths? Who hates them this much? Or what if the mastermind isn't an enemy at all, but a secret admirer? A hidden lover, desperate to make Prince Mateen leave his wife and choose her instead? There are so many questions. Let's try to find some answers. To do that, we need to revisit some key moments from their past. For years, Prince Mateen was considered the most eligible bachelor in Asia, and it's easy to see why. His father, the Sultan of Brunei, has an estimated fortune of $28 billion, making him one of the wealthiest royals in the world. The Sultan is famous for extravagant spending, gold-plated cars, private jets, and luxurious palaces. The list goes on and on. As one of the Sultan's favorite sons, Mateen has enjoyed all the privileges of his royal status. But Mateen has no pressure to rule, unlike his older brother, who is expected to inherit the throne. That means fewer responsibilities, but just as much wealth, freedom, and power. And then, of course, there's his undeniable charm. Mateen isn't just rich, he's stunningly handsome. He's the most attractive man in Brunei's royal family, known for his chiseled muscles and athletic physique, which he proudly showcases. His wife, Anisha, is undeniably lucky. Who wouldn't want to be married to a prince like him? Unsurprisingly, thousands of women worldwide dream of taking Anisha's place. Even after his wedding, many still flood Mateen's Instagram with love declarations, hoping he will become single again one day. They fantasize about a future where Anisha is out of the picture, and they, somehow, become the princess of Brunei. From the very beginning, when Anisha Rosnah hinted at her relationship with Prince Mateen, the internet turned against her. Instead of excitement or well wishes, she was met with a wave of hate, bullying, and harassment. It started subtly. whispers in online forums, and passive-aggressive comments on Instagram. But as soon as people realized that she was more than just a friend, the attacks escalated. Strangers flooded her social media with negative comments, questioning whether she was worthy of Prince Mateen. Some accused her of seeking fame, while others went even further, digging into her past, twisting her social life into something scandalous, and portraying her as an opportunist who trapped the prince. Many openly expressed their resentment, believing she wasn't the right match for him. For example, an anonymous fan once wrote on website royalconfessions.tumblr, "I absolutely love Prince Mateen, but I hate his childhood friend, Anisha Issa. The girl is everywhere. Also, it is said that she ruined his previous relationship with his ex-girlfriend, and I don't know why he keeps her around. Anisha Issa is so desperate to be Prince Mateen's wife." Anisha Rosnah became public enemy number one in the eyes of jealous fans and critics alike. The attacks weren't just from strangers on the internet. Some came from inside Brunei itself. Anonymous accounts spread personal details about her life, things that only someone close to her could have known. It felt targeted and deliberate. The pressure became unbearable. Before her wedding, Anisha made a drastic decision. She deleted all her social media accounts. Her main Instagram account disappeared overnight without any explanation. Her private Instagram, where she used to interact with close friends, was also gone. Even a fan page linked to her name, Anishike.zone, which some people believed she managed herself, was deleted within minutes. It was as if she had erased her entire online presence instantly. Even after their marriage, the attacks haven't stopped. Some claim that Anisha still leaks photos of herself through fan pages or her friends, accusing her of being attention-seeking. But this raises another question. If she truly wanted attention, why would she subject herself to so much online hate? This situation isn't unique to Anisha. Many women who marry into royalty face similar scrutiny. The moment they enter the spotlight, they are judged, analyzed, and often torn apart by the public. But who benefits from all this negativity? Could someone be actively working behind the scenes to keep the rumors alive? The deeper we look, the more unsettling the truth becomes. Anisha Rosnah has never known a life without privilege. Born into one of Brunei's most influential and wealthy families, she was raised in an environment of luxury and status. From an early age, she had access to the best education, exclusive social circles, and a lifestyle that most people could only dream of. And then there was her beauty. Anisha always stood out with her striking features, flawless style, and natural confidence. In a world where appearance matters, her wealth and looks make her an easy target for jealousy. It's no surprise that envy followed her wherever she went. Even before she married Prince Mateen, many people in her social circle likely envied her success, her lifestyle, and her effortless ability to capture attention. Some may have even resented her societal position, not because of anything she did, but simply because she had everything. This envy became far more dangerous when she became Prince Mateen's future wife. She wasn't just a wealthy and beautiful woman anymore, she was now royalty, securing a place in one of the richest royal families in the world. It's easy to imagine that not everyone in her inner circle was happy for her. The same people who once smiled in her presence could have secretly wished for her downfall, whether it was former friends, acquaintances, or even other high society women who had once hoped to marry Mateen themselves. Anisha likely had hidden enemies among those she once trusted. One of the biggest reasons people turned against Anisha wasn't just jealousy, it was what they saw as hypocrisy. Before marrying Prince Mateen, Anisha lived abroad in Western countries. She was born in London and spent most of her life in Europe, growing up far from Brunei's strict Islamic traditions. Having been raised in the West, she was naturally influenced by European values and lifestyle, which, for much of her life, seemed to shape her more than her Muslim heritage. She wore stylish, sometimes revealing outfits, attended parties, and embraced modern fashion trends like any other young woman in her social circle. There was nothing unusual about this. except that now, as a royal wife in Brunei, she appears completely transformed. At official events, Anisha wears a hijab and modest clothing, perfectly fitting the image of a Muslim princess. This sudden change has left many people questioning, is this who she is, or is it all just for show? For many Bruneians, this is a classic example of royal double standards. The Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah, has long promoted strict Islamic laws for his country, enforcing Sharia-based regulations that dictate what citizens can wear, behave, and even celebrate holidays. But while everyday Bruneians are expected to follow these rules strictly, the royal family seems to live by an entirely different set of standards. A perfect example of this came in December 2024, when Mateen and Anisha traveled to the United Kingdom. Though the official reason for their trip was never disclosed, it was widely assumed that they were there to celebrate Christmas. This immediately caused a stir because celebrating Christmas is illegal in Brunei. Since 2015, the government has banned public celebrations of Christmas, arguing that it could damage the faith of Muslims. While non-Muslims can observe the holiday privately, wearing Santa hats or publicly acknowledging Christmas can result in fines or imprisonment. Yet here were Prince Mateen and Anisha, seemingly enjoying the holiday in a Western country, far from the strict rules of Brunei. This only fueled resentment among critics, who saw it as further proof that Islamic laws in Brunei apply only to ordinary people, while the royal family does as it pleases. The frustration was amplified by the fact that Anisha herself had once embraced a Western lifestyle. Now, in her new role as a royal, she presents herself as a modest Muslim woman, while still enjoying privileges that ordinary citizens never could. To many, this looked fake. And in Brunei, where the government enforces religious conservatism with an iron fist, people do not take hypocrisy lightly. So, was the backlash against Anisha purely based on envy? Or was it a deeper frustration with the system itself, where the elite can bend the rules while ordinary people must obey them? One thing is clear: the royal couple's every move is being watched, judged, and criticized. And in a world where the internet never forgets, their past will always be held against them. For many in Brunei, Anisha and Prince Mateen aren't just a royal couple. They symbolize propaganda. Since their wedding, they have been carefully presented as the face of a modern, happy, and glamorous Brunei, a country that blends tradition with progress. Official state media constantly highlights their love story, charity work, and royal appearances, creating an image of a perfect fairy tale-like royal family. Their polished public persona is meant to inspire admiration and loyalty among the people, but not everyone is buying it. For ordinary Bruneians, life is becoming increasingly difficult. Rising costs of living, low wages, and economic struggles have frustrated many citizens. While people struggle to afford basic necessities, the royal family continues to enjoy limitless privileges, seemingly untouched by the hardships the rest of the country faces. At the same time, Brunei's absolute monarchy leaves no room for criticism. The Sultan and his family are treated with godlike reverence in official media, and open discussions about government policies, wealth distribution, or royal spending are taboo. The people are expected to remain loyal and grateful, while the elite lives in unparalleled luxury. This is why Anisha and Mateen's rise to royal stardom irritates many Bruneians. They are portrayed as modern, progressive figures, yet they remain part of the same system that ensures that only a select few live in unimaginable wealth. At the same time, ordinary people struggle to get by. As you can see, many people in Brunei and beyond have reasons to dislike Prince Mateen and his wife, Anisha. While the Brunei Royal Palace works hard to craft its flawless image as a beautiful, modern couple, some critics are determined to tear it down, spreading vile rumors and hateful stories. And as we've explored in this video, plenty of people might have a motive to do so, They could be secret admirers of Prince Mateen, jealous acquaintances from Anisha's own social circle, or even opponents of the Brunei regime, one that has been ruled by the Sultan for over half a century, enforcing strict and unfair policies, while his family enjoys unimaginable luxury. Mateen and Anisha may truly love each other, but enduring this level of pressure is no easy task. Do you believe in their love? Or do you think their relationship is doomed to end in divorce? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like.